Hey guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here so you missed it. It's Sandy 2012. It's pretty much a non-event out there. There's not much going on except for a little wind. Right, Pupson? You still ran out there and barked at Irish Princess like a pain in the butt. I already showed you. Kristen's new obsession is my old violin. She's going to be playing violin. Are you excited? Eh. Honey, what's going on? Tell us the storm report.
It's coming.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We all have our pajama wear on, so yeah. I gotta get Sean into his new lounge pants so he can be all comfy. Kristen's gonna be scooping poop. I'm gonna try and get on one more batch of laundry, hopefully before we don't lose power. I really hope we don't, but I think it's pretty much inevitable right now. It's all about Kristen, isn't it? It's always all about Kristen. Alright, still no storm, but Kristen's already parked in front of the TV watching her CSI with a dog at her feet and a dog at her head. Or is Chi-Chi's up here. Hi, Chi. How you feeling today, buddy? Tired. He's doing about the same. So I figured before the electricity goes out, which God forbid I don't want it to go out, figured I'd try and roll the dice over here and make a quick loaf of bread. I could do it in the propane stove, but I really need an internal thermometer for that because it's iffy at best. Even when it says it's a certain degree on the oven, it's not really. So I have to get an internal thermometer for that before I can bake with confidence again. For some reason it just went wonky in the last like year or two. So hopefully power won't go out. We were planning on Greek pasta toss for tonight because that's easy to do on top of the stove if the power goes out. But now I'm thinking, well, if the power doesn't go out, let me make pizza for tonight like I usually do on Monday. And then if, God forbid, tomorrow the power goes out, then we can have the Greek pasta toss on top of the stove. So, little planning ahead, little changing gears. What else was I gonna say? I can't remember now. I don't know. Not much doing. Just some winds. But they're not blowing away the leaves like we were hoping they would. So just hanging in there. Alright, kids. There's the bread out of the oven. Ah, oh, isn't it lovely? Tell everybody what it smells like. Give it a good whiff.
Smells like sandalwood. I don't know, it smells like bread.
It smells like a really good bread though, right?
An artisan bread.
Thank you.
By the artisan.
This pan I have to highly recommend because it worked out so well. The thing about gluten-free baking is that the dough is very loose. You know, it's liquidy. So, did you just spill that everywhere?
No.
Yeah, you did. That's okay, honey. It's very loose, so when you use a traditional loaf pan, it's got the straight sides. It's going to spill over the edges before it has a time to get a nice crust on the top, you know, like the mound. So this one actually is designed so that you have something to pick it up with out of the oven. So that you're not like touching the bread or whatever it is that you're baking with your glove. But it works out perfectly for gluten-free baking because it won't spill out over the sides. And that's what happened to several loaves that I've had. It spilled out over the sides if you let it rise too much. So you don't have to worry about that with this. So highly recommended. This is made by Pyrex. And I think it was maybe $1 more or about the same price on sale as the regular one without the lip on the sides. So if you're doing any kind of baking like that, give it a shot. Oh, Kristen took a break from CSI for a minute. Criminal Minds came on, and what does she do? She changes the channel because that's my show.
Oh, come on. You don't even know the characters' names.
Yes, I do. Greg from Dharma and Greg. So what are we having for lunch? Why a slice of fresh baked teff bread, gluten-free. This I declare to be the best ever for us. I mean that I've made. It's really good. And some of the leftover roasted potatoes and sauteed mushroom. What else was in there? Onion, garlic,
Pepper.
saute. Yeah, pepper.
Potatoes.
So you buried the bread, fool. How are you gonna taste it now? Break off a freaking corner of it and eat it. She made a deal with me because she was too lazy to make lunch. She's like, I'll be a tasty taster if you make me lunch. Is it the best ever?
I think the loaf that you made last was better than this one.
The last one was too crumbly. I used a different type of flour. This one is way more expandexy. It's more, like it's got spandex in it. It doesn't break apart. It's not brittle. Sean, you want some bread?
Yes.
All right.
The other one had more flavor.
Well, the other one did not have a good texture.
This one's kind of bland. I liked the other one. I'm just telling you.
Okay, I'm listening. Sean's like giving this the death stare. He wants this bad. You want that for lunch?
Yes.
Okay, use your words then. Don't just stare at it. Say, no. Say, can I have some, please?
Yeah, some please.
All right, that doesn't mean take the whole bowl, because I'd like some too. Can you please? Sean! Put that down. It's not all for you. All right, sit down. All right, so here's the hurricane update. It's 4:18, and I guess it's not that windy because there's a squirrel sitting in the tree right outside over there eating crab apples, so it can't be that windy, otherwise he wouldn't be sitting there so easily. So pretty much a non-event so far, knock wood. Haven't lost power, hopefully we won't. Oh, now he's hanging upside down. You probably can't see that, he just sat back up. But didn't lose any trees yet. Hopefully we won't. What do you think? What? Hopefully not. So we'll see what happens. Still planning on having pizza tonight. If we don't lose power, please knock wood. Hey guys, I just want you to know, wherever you are, we hope you're safe. Curl up and have a nap if you can. That's what I'm doing. Storm check 2012. What is it?
It's windy and raining.
Someone's playing violin. Is it you? I can't tell because you're standing there like you're sitting there like a statue. What's going on?
I'm trying to do my hands right.
Oh, the pain! My nails are bleeding.
Oh, I have a good tone. Come on.
All right. So, it's time to make the pizzas because we still have power. Honey, I've got a good question for you. If I turn on the big stove, does it have some sort of a safety shutoff that the oven will shut off if the power goes off?
I have no idea. I know we couldn't light it when we had
We couldn't light it the last time.
power outage, yeah.
We could light the jets on the top, but not the oven on the bottom. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully our pizza won't be half done. Or I could just see this now. I put it in the KitchenAid mixer and all of a sudden the power goes out like halfway through and it's not mixed. And it's pitch black.
I think Granny already lost her power.
I think Granny might have lost her power. Poor Granny. I hope she's not just sitting there in the dark like
she is.
clueless. I hope my brother went and got her. Granny doesn't do good in a crisis usually. Why?
I told her to have water to flush the toilet because she has a well.
Yeah, she has a well, so it's like
a lot of pitchers, so she'd have drinking water.
you know what? She's got 3 toilets to choose from. After she fills those up, she's on her own. I'm sorry, but it's true.
I told her to have flashlights ready,
Yeah, flashlights.
and I don't think she does.
Daddy gave her a flashlight,
Yeah, I
so
don't
like.
even think she remembers that.
I'm making pizza now. Alright guys, it's that time again. Dinner. So, I'm making pizza tonight like I planned because we still have power. Thank you, God. And I have a message for Sandy. Sandy, please be a lady. Be a lady, right, Sean? Whoa, 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 be a lady. Alright, so I'm insane. I've been in the house all day with my son saying what?
Lights back on today.
Yeah. Dinner time. Oh, you're already here. Sandy Pizza.
What's that, Kristen?
What's Daddy's favorite show? Antiques Roadshow?
No.
What?
Bigfoot?
No.
What then?
It's a series.
Series?
What's your favorite show?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Bigfoot one?
The one with Tracy Morgan?
Uh-huh.
What's it called?
Scare Tactics.
Scare Tactics.
I'll have a scary plate.
Oh, for our Sandy Pizza, which I filled in with the rest of the cheese, by the way, so it doesn't say Sandy, be a lady anymore.
Good.
Please be a lady. Please let me watch Dancing with the Stars tonight and post my video. Please. How's that gluten-free pizza?
It's very good.
Thank you. I pride myself on my cooking, Mr. Mark. I would say Mr. Willie, but his name is Mark. Alright guys, so I thought I was home free. We still have power, but Dancing with the Stars is not on because it's storm coverage, so I don't know where to find it on TV, so either I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow and try and piece it together, or maybe later tonight. I don't know if ABC.com rebroadcasts it on the website. Guess I'll be finding out. If not, I'm going to have to find the lineup online of the dances and then just look them up individually online. Piece it together. I guess I'll be having plenty to do tomorrow. So, until next time, much love.